Thank you for tuning in to today's episode of Terran TV. For today, I want to share with you guys a list that I made of my favorite accidentally vegan junk food snacks. These are things that you're going to be able to find at just about any convenience store, grocery store, gas station, wherever the fuck you are. These are very accessible, common, cheap foods that you probably already eat. You just didn't know that they were vegan. I know that going vegan can be a little bit intimidating, especially if you don't know how to identify on a food label if something is vegan. So that's why I made this list to take that guessing game away and a little bit of the stress away for my newer aspiring vegans. Starting the list off strong as fuck, we have Oreos. I fuck with Oreos so heavy. Just about every single flavor they have is vegan. I think they maybe have one flavor that is not. I forget which one it is though. I'll put it in the description below. But you dip that shit in some extra creamy oat milk and it's going to change your goddamn life. Okay? The next thing on my list I have is Takis. I fuck with some fucking Takis. I don't know about the Blue Fuego bullshit. I don't know if that's vegan. I know that the traditional Takis are indeed vegan and you can get them at the goddamn Dollar Tree, bitch. And speaking of Dollar Tree, at the Dollar Tree, they also have these like rip-off Funyuns called Onyums that are vegan. Go and buy yourself a pack of those right now because they're gas as fuck. The next thing I have on my list is the soy sauce top ramen. Across all ramen, the noodles themselves are vegan. So for my newer vegans, if you are ever at a friend's house and they offer you ramen, but you want to continue to live your little plant-based life, you can still eat the noodles, just dress it up with different sauce. But if they have the soy sauce flavoring, you're good to go, and you can just use that soy sauce packet. Sour Patch Kids, and both the children and the watermelon ones are vegan. There's no gelatin needed to make these delicious little fruity-ass snacks. Skittles. I love fruity, sweet, sugary snacks, and Skittles tax all those boxes, so Skittles are one of my go-tos. Another vegan candy option is going to be Twizzlers. I don't think many people really seek out eating Twizzlers. I definitely don't just buy Twizzlers to buy Twizzlers, but if anybody ever offers you one, or, you know, when Halloween comes around and you get Twizzlers, you can eat them. They're vegan. A lot of the Pillsbury, whatever. The croissants are vegan. The Hawaiian rolls are vegan. As long as it's not like the buttermilk bullshit, Pillsbury makes a lot of vegan pastries. Swedish fish are also vegan. Growing up, I called them Swedish fish, so I think that's what I just said. It's Swedish, like Sweden. Purple bag of Doritos, the like spicy sweet chili. Yeah. Catch me fucking up an entire family-size bag of those. Uncrustables. Uncrustables are fucking vegan, you guys. Uncrustables are vegan. When I found out Uncrustables are vegan, I immediately ran to the store and bought a box because those like bring me back to my fucking childhood. They're a very quick and easy snack. Strawberry unfrosted Pop-Tarts are vegan. The only thing in Pop-Tarts that makes them not vegan, there's no dairy or eggs in Pop-Tarts, but in a lot of the frosting, there's gelatin. So the unfrosted Pop-Tarts are vegan. I would recommend getting them, toasting them, and putting like a little bit of vegan butter on top. Oh my fucking god, fire. You can even put your own frosting on top. A lot of frosting is vegan. Like Betty Crocker, Pillsbury, a lot of those frostings are already vegan. And I'm not gonna lie to you, when I first went vegan and I was trying to figure out what I could and could not eat and I didn't know like what sweets were available, I would buy, and sometimes I still do this, I would buy a tub of frosting and just fucking eat it. Eat that Betty Crocker bullshit with a spoon. God. Fruit by the foot. Fucking fruit goddamn roll-ups. Fruit roll-ups are vegan. Who doesn't fuck with a fruit roll-up? I know all of us fruity bitches love us a fruit roll-up. Nutter Butters. Nutter Butters are vegan. Nutter Butters fuck so fucking heavy. I love Nutter Butters. Hershey's chocolate syrup. I will drink this. Not often, but you know, I have a sweet tooth. I don't know how many times on this channel I've said it already. I have a crazy fucking sweet tooth. And if I got a hankering for something chocolatey and sweet and that's all that's available, I literally will drink some fucking Hershey's chocolate syrup. Or alternatively, put it in some oat milk and make chocolate milk, or put it on some vegan ice cream, or whatever use you have for it. But the Hershey's chocolate syrup is entirely vegan. Auntie Annie's in the mall, airport, wherever the fuck you are, their pretzels are vegan. The thing that makes Auntie Annie's pretzels not vegan is the butter wash or like butter that they put on it. So if you just ask them to do it with no butter, you're good. And obviously be considerate of the workers, because rather than them just being able to grab a pretzel out of the case, they have to like go through the entire prep of making a new pretzel for you. So please be considerate of the Auntie Anne's workers. If you see that they have a line down the fucking block, just skip out on the pretzel if you're trying to be vegan. But if I see that it's pretty slow and they got nothing going on and it wouldn't be an inconvenience to ask them to make me a fresh pretzel with no butter on it, I'm gonna fucking do it, because Auntie Anne's pretzels fuck. And speaking of butter, movie theater popcorn is vegan. When you go to the movie theater, the butter that they're pumping onto the popcorn is not butter. It's some artificial bullshit, and lucky for us, it just so happens to be vegan. Teddy Grahams. I used to fuck up Teddy Grahams as a kid, and I just realized yesterday that they're vegan. Besides like the honey graham ones, but the chocolate Teddy Grahams and the original Teddy Grahams, those are vegan. Before I wrap up this video, I was about to make myself some lunch because I just went to the store and bought some stuff. This is a very quick, easy, accessible, yummy meal. Not healthy though. Remember, we're junk food vegans here. Pillsbury like croissant, the sweet Hawaiian ones, cause that shit fucks. Some vegan hot dogs. The Light Life ones, in my opinion, are the best ones. I think these are the most like spot on. I bought a bottle of wine because the sun is out, the sun is shining. I want to get drunk, so I love popping these open. I don't know why. It gives me an adrenaline rush. Ready? Bow. Roll that shit open. I like eating the raw dough. Sue me. Honestly, you probably don't need a tutorial for this. If I told you I was making pigs in a blanket, you could probably just figure it out yourself. I still want to do it for the fucking vlog, so. You just want like triangle-esque shapes. They can be scalene. They can be isosceles. They can be fucking equilateral. Here's my vegan dough. I'll cut this into 4. And you just put that pig in a blanket. Cute, cutie patootie. They're not the prettiest, but they're gonna taste fucking great. Okay, let's see. These look perfect. Yummy. Yes, these feel perfect. Yum. So now I have this yummy little bowl of pigs in a blanket, and I'll just dip them in fucking ketchup or hot sauce or whatever the fuck I find in my fridge. But yeah, that's my little cooking tutorial. Thank you for tuning into today's episode of Taryn TV. Continue to follow me for more advice and insights on veganism and vegan lifestyle. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you in the next episode.